So here I have an existing iOS app project in Xcode, and I'm going to unzip the provided FinnChat SDK archive. And you can see the SDK structure here. It contains pre-built artifacts for web and native, Android and iOS. So I'll just show you those in the folders. And then we're going to add the framework now to your app project. So on the left there, you can select your project in the project navigator and then the build phases tab. Add the copy files build phase if you don't have one. Select the destination as frameworks and add the Finn SDK debug framework. Ensure that the new framework appears in your project and make sure that code sign on copy is selected. So that's coming up here. So there's a checkbox on the right there. Now we need to link the newly imported framework to your project. So you add a new link binary, libraries, add the copied framework from the project to the list. And now that we've added that, we can add some UI. So in this demo, we'll create a button that opens Finn Assistant chat interface. So you add the button here. We're using Xcode storyboard in this example. Next, we add a button segue to the click handler and the appropriate view controller. Inside the handler, we just need to instantiate the Finn Assistant framework. You can see the various settings there. So here we'll show you need to add, need to provide a Google Maps API key. Don't forget to import the framework, of course. And to get the free Google Maps API key, you can log into the Google Cloud Platform, select API credentials, and create a new API key. You may want to restrict the key, this is optional. So we're restricting it to iOS apps here. And then you copy that generated key and paste it into Xcode. So there we go, now you have the framework set up, you can present it and build the project to a simulator. So we'll give that a few seconds. There we can see it opening. And we can launch the Finn Assistant. And here you go. I won't talk through this bit, but essentially you can see the bot there, and you can trigger functionality using the messaging interface or the buttons.